All right, here we go again. It's me, the Big Mishig 911, and I'm coming back at you yet again with another story. It seems a transgender woman loses it when a shop worker calls her sir. From the report, it says a transgender shopper went volcanic on a GameStop worker when the employee used the wrong title to address her. The unidentified woman exploded on the male employee who made the innocuous error of addressing her as sir instead of ma'am at a GameStop in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The transgender customer had just purchased an item when the fireworks popped off. At one point, the transgender customer even demanded the male shop employee walk outside with her so that she could show him what a sir really is. After the customer finished her rant, she stormed toward the door and deliberately toppled a display of toys. But she was just getting started because she then walked back toward the counter to continue the tirade. The transgender woman railed once again about the male store clerk misidentifying her gender. She also demanded to have the company's corporate number in order to file a formal complaint. A female customer stepped in and tried to defuse the situation by offering to call the police. But she also called the woman sir, which further enraged the transgender woman. The female customer said, "Excuse me, sir. There is a young man in here. You need to watch your mouth. I can call the police if you would like me to. Okay? You need to settle down." The angry transgender roared back, "Excuse me. It is ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your own business." When the male clerk tried to intervene and calm the pair down, the transgender woman thought he called her sir yet again, and she wailed at the top of her voice, obscenity, M with an F in it. "Take it outside if you want to call me sir again. I will show you a freaking sir." But she used an obscenity. Okay. The blonde transgender woman wearing a gray hoodie and blue jeans then finally stamped out. There are just so many wrongs in this incident, I don't know where to start. First, you're a man, sir. Second, you have a penis and testicles and a deep voice. Man/sir. Third, you need to be dignified by not allowing this to burn you up. But I guess when you have facial hair and a deep voice, it's hard to tell what you are or trick people with that lie. When will this stop, America, making what is not normal into a norm? I know it's freedom of expression, but how about the poor employee's freedom of speech? He did nothing wrong. He expressed his thoughts based on what this person looked like and sound like, and what society labels people. You're either a man or a woman. So I asked him this: if it sounds like a man, is it a man? If it has a penis like a man, is it a man? Stop trying to be something you will never be. That's a woman. A woman has soft skin naturally. A woman has a vagina naturally. A woman has nice breasts naturally. I mean, these are things that are something that you'll never have unless you manufacture them. unless you cut your penis off, unless you cut your testicles off. But can you really say that you're a woman? Learn to deal with it and stop exploding when people make a simple mistake. I mean, it's just not a good look for the LGBT. I believe that's what it's called. And it's just a bother to everyone else. You're in here kicking and throwing things over. And I believe that maybe no charges will be filed because you called this person a woman. Or well, you called this person a man when it's actually... Well, you call this person a man when it's actually a man. Well, it just gets confusing in there, if you even think about it. So you called this person a man who was actually a man trying to be a woman. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, this is my own opinion. And I thought in America, you can have your own opinion. People call us out of our name all the time. And, for the majority of people, we don't explode. We have to deal with it, just like you need to deal with it. And that's so sad, though. And the reason why is because we're called this. Well, we're called names and we're called outside of what we actually are, just people just like anyone else. Because of the color of our skin. You can change yourself anytime you want, so it is what it is. We can't. So anyway, this is just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe. It's me, the Big Mishig 911, and I'm out.